Is your life filled with patterns? Are you doing the same thing over and over and over again? Or do it seem like your life is on repeat? I mean, you go to work, you come home, you clean, you take care of the kids. You do the same thing over and over again. Even when you get in your car, you find yourself doing the same route. You can almost get in your car, and even on your day off, you can find yourself driving to work. And oh, it's my day off. Are you seeming as if this life of yours is just boring and it just has no purpose and it has no meaning? Well, I tell you what, a lot of times when we create routines for ourselves, when we form routines, we then create habits. And so when we create habits, we can almost do things without even thinking about it. But I'm here to encourage someone today to let you know that your life is just not going to work or laying around the house watching movies, picking up the kids, and doing the same thing over and over again. It seems like sometimes we could get in a rut when we do things over and over again, and you start to think, what's going on? Is this it? Am I supposed to be in the same relationship? Go to the club, go to the movies, meet the same girls, the same men, and there's no point in meeting them, and it's the same thing over and over again. How many of us constantly just say, I just feel like a robot? This is my day. Every day we're doing the same thing. I'm here to encourage someone today that we have to come out of our comfort zone. We have to stop the routines that we are doing and stop forming habits for ourselves. Sometimes we have to take that new route. We have to do things that we normally don't do to get out of routines. And how about let's start exchanging habits for other habits? Just as if we take out the trash every day or every couple of days when it get filled, let's start taking out our old habits or our old patterns or our old routine. Say, you know what, today I'm going to take another route to work. I'm not going to call him like I normally call him. It's time to just kind of shift and do things differently. When you begin to do things differently, you understand and you start to realize that, hey, with me doing this, I have a new idea. Thought starts to come when you do new things. So I'm here to encourage someone today that your life has purpose. But what we have to do is we have to stop creating are forming routines and making those routines a habit. Some of us know that some things are not good for us, but we stay in it or we constantly do it, not because we really take joy in it. It's just because it has become a habit. And we have to learn to change our ways of thinking. We have to change our routines that we do every day. Some of us, we need to put social media down for a second. We need to get away from some friends and spend some time with ourselves. Oftentimes we bring people around or we create things to do because we don't want to deal with ourselves. We don't want to spend time with ourselves to see what it is that we need to do. So I want to encourage someone today to get out of your old ways and stop forming routines that are becoming habits. The only way that you can have a habit is if you form a routine. So get out of your old ways and do something new. Some of us are walking around like zombies. We just walking through life aimlessly. We don't have a purpose. But I'm here to tell somebody today that you have a purpose. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I have plans for you, declares the Lord. Plans for you to prosper and not harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future." There is a purpose for you in this life. But first, God is inviting us to change some of our ways and to change some of our habits. So starting today, I dare you to take another route. Deliberately not call that person. Get out of that old habit and that rut that routine that you normally do and do something different. The change starts today. I dare you to try it. It's time to get rid of this robotic way and this robotic attitude. Let's take captive every thought that we have from the enemy, and let's walk in our true purpose. Have a blessed day.